Hey everybody, welcome back. One Eye Sniper here, and this is a Let's Play for Dark Souls 3. Okay, so this is actually going to be, this part anyways, is a little bit of post audio, or post commentary, I guess. Somehow I either had my microphone on mute, or it just didn't capture. But what's happening basically right now is I'm making the run back to fight Osiris. Um, I was actually able to beat him. I just didn't record the audio for it for whatever reason. Um, so once the fight begins, it's just going to be the game music, no commentary from me. Um, I do this occasionally from time to time on accident, so I'm not really sure what happened. I don't think I've ever done it at the beginning of an episode, but then towards the middle, I pick it right back up. So basically what happens is after the fight, I decided to do some co-op on Osiris. So what happens after the fight is we'll do a cut, I'll do a flash forward, basically do those fights, and then once the video comes back after those fights, the original audio is there. So again, I don't know what the issue was, but yeah. But luckily it didn't happen for very long because I was able to beat him. So here's the fight, guys. Hope you enjoy it, and my in-game commentary should pick up at the conclusion. So again, sorry about that, but here's the fight.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. All right, so I did I think 3 rounds of co-op. We got a decent amount of souls, so we're gonna head back to Firelink to spin those. Get that out of there. So at this point, I think I'll just start putting points into Faith and Intelligence just for the Pyromancy. We got the minimum dex required in order to use the Dancer's Twin Blades, which is kind of what I wanted to get to. And that I think our best benefit after that will be just the Pyromancy. Whoops. Let's go ahead and burn the Undead Bone Shard before I forget about it. Alright, that's done. Do I have anything else? I don't think I've picked up any shards. No, okay.
Welcome home, I speak.
Before we do that, actually, let's see what we can trade that soul for.
Aha, that so.
Bloodlith. Alright, so we can get the White Dragon Breath. Sorcery of the Deluded Consumed King of Cyrus emits Crystal Breath of Seath the Scaleless. Crystal Breath has piercing qualities. Seath's research seemed to strike a chord with old Big Hat, who, in his mad, disrobed state, made divine works such as this his own. Osiris was no doubt edified by this. Anything else out of that? Yeah, we can also get the Moonlight Greatsword. Okay, that's where this is at. It scales with intelligence. Legendary dragon weapon associated with Seath the Pale Drake. Charge strong attack to its limit to unleash Moonlight Wave. Osiris, the consumed king, was infatuated with the search for moonlight, but in the end it never revealed itself to him. And the skill is Moonlight Vortex. Draw sword back and thrust it to unleash torrential moonlight. It's probably the last thing we can get. It is, so I'm not going to want either of those, so I'll just cash that in.
Now.
See what we get out of it. 12,000? Okay. Seen better,
Welcome home, speak.
but I won't complain.
Very well, then take.
Okay, and Attunement would be the other one I need to kind of buff up a little bit. Alright, we got one more level. You go Vigor. I feel I could probably get our Vitality. Well, I don't have any armor that I'd want to wear at this point, so let's just go Attunement, so my FP I feel is a little on the low side, so that'll boost that up.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, so now that Osiris is gone, let's just take a quick tour. See what the haps are around here. Grey Rat is still missing. He should be looting Lothric Castle.
Tis wasn't it? Direct, simple with him.
He's never gonna have anything new. I don't know why I talked to him.
One can become quite attached. Oh. There is one thing that you should know. There is a dark...
Okay, I already heard that one.
There I heed my fear. But
Yeah, I don't think any of these guys are gonna have anything new. I haven't gotten any new scrolls or anything either for a while.
Back again, I suppose this... I don't mean to say it in the...
He has never said anything different to me than bitching. He just bitches. He's a bitch. That's pretty much what he is.
Oh, champ, do you wish to hear it? You know, in my eye with it.
And nothing good. Alright. Well, let's go check in with Patches. He's the only thing that's done anything new. Last time he asked us where Grey Rat was going, and I told him. Probably to Grey Rat's detriment. But kind of wanted to see how that affected the story. Though Patches did say that he owed Grey Rat for helping him get out of prison, so...
Well, look at... I just got hold of some truly fine treasure. And for you, I'll practically give it away.
Okay, so now he's selling again. There's the embers that I would have liked to have gotten earlier. Doesn't look like he's selling anything new, so... I probably could have rested at the bonfire, come back to him after I told him where Grey Rat was, and he would have probably started selling again, so...
We're just a couple of hours.
Alright. Okay, let's head back to that chamber where Osiris was at, and... continue on. And this guy definitely never returned either. I'm kind of not sure what happened to him. It's possible I missed something along the way. Like maybe we would have found his body. And I just went right by it. I don't know. I switched my Pyromancy Flame back to the left hand. So I have a Xbox, what is it, Elite controller. So it has these 4 paddles on the bottom. I'm only using 2 of them, but I'm going to try to use that to switch between the left-handed weapon and then for my left paddle. And then the right one does magic. So we'll see if I can remember to do that. So instead of having to use the D-pad, I can use those. I want to go back to the Dancer's Swords. Alright, so let's see if we run into Ocelot now. You guys dead? You certainly are. He is not. Kind of a badass are you? Oh, I wonder if you're like the remnants of the Snake Knights or guards from, do you have a snake head? You do, so these look like the guys from like Sin's Fortress. But for some reason their heads are all wrapped up. It's interesting. That guy killed a lot of people. Now, where the hell are we? So this bowl thing looks a lot like the one that was at the very beginning. It also had a knight next to it. So this guy looks like he's just sitting. Path of the Dragon. That was it. Oh, okay. So we need to head back to the prison at some point because there was a carpet that everyone kept saying, like messages were like try gesture, and I never knew what it was for. I tried the sitting one, it didn't work. This one though would be Path of the Dragon, which makes sense that might activate something. That's my theory right now. I'm not sure when I'll try that, but damn it. So let's go back to wave. Or go point up, why not? Already had wave, what was there before? I don't know, I don't care. Let's move on. Here, okay, what else you got? The chain looks like it's going back, so it should be okay. Okay, Titanite scale. How many is that for us? Because we can... 2. I don't know if we'll be able to upgrade these swords or not. Oh, and this guy's saying try prisoner, which means he's saying go to the prison. That's cool, okay. Very clever. This looks like the same bowl, like I said, from the beginning tutorial area. They just spun it around so that the broken side is over here. But... illusion ahead. Think carefully. He's using the Path of the Dragon thing, okay. He could just be trolling, but... hidden path ahead. Could this be lives for wall? All the more attacking ahead. Nice. Thank you for that. Another Titanite scale, sweet. I'm gonna try the Path of the Dragon, but I have a feeling this guy's just full of shit. Yeah, because there's no like carpet or anything here that would even lead you to believe that maybe you'd want to do that. So... yeah. He's just screwing with us. Is that up in the background over there, like a tree? Strangely lit up. Seems familiar. This place again. I don't know what this place is. Doesn't seem familiar to me anyways. Oh, that didn't work, huh? I mean, it could be... the only first thing that... the only thing that, oh, there's the caskets coming out of the wall. So the only thing that seems somewhat familiar to me would be maybe the DLC from Dark Souls 1, where you go to fight that one dragon, who I don't think I ever beat, actually. That guy just destroyed me over and over again. Okay, I got the Untended Graves achievement. It's interesting. Let's light this up. Go and rest. No reason not to. Shriving stone. So I'm trying to think of what area near Anne Orlando that in the first game that this could be just from the proximity. There's another bowl over there. Or is this... this is the beginning area. This is the tutorial stage. Actually. So there's the path off to the left. This would have been where we rose from the grave. Got some guys waiting for us. Can we get the kill on you? No. Close. Who's next? Come on. We don't got all day. Let's do this. Whoa there, pal. Alright, let's get you out of the way. You're the annoying one right now. I feel like we're visiting our own grave here. You. Yeah. Ashen Estus Ring. I like that comment. It's good. Okay, what does the Ashen Estus ring do? Probably just restores more Ashen Estus when we take a drink. Where was that? Increases FP restore with Ashen Estus Flask. Okay. Great crystalline ring crafted from shards. Once a treasure brought before Lothric's queen, she had it enshrined in the cemetery of untended graves, so that one day an Unkindled might profit from its use. Well, that is us. We are the Unkindled, and I will not use it. But I appreciate the sentiment. Alright, so this is creepy. I'm not sure what to make of this. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Look at this badass. Just sounds like my dog is having a nightmare of some kind. So if you guys hear kind of whimpering sound, that's what that is. Whoa. This guy's got some HP on him, doesn't he? Another one of you, huh? Fuck. Whoa. Calm that down a little bit. That was close. Stop. I can do that too. Do your fire attack. Or just die. Grave Warden Robe. Have we actually encountered these guys before? We've gotten the Grave Warden stuff before, I think. Rotting tattered robe, attire of Grave Wardens at the Cathedral of the Deep. Okay, Grave Wardens were tasked with disposing of the ever-rising corpses that plague the cathedral. Their clothes are utterly putrid, drenched in the blood and mucilage of their undertaking. I'm gonna have to Google mucilage because I have from the context I kind of get what it means, but I've never actually seen that word before, I don't think. So well done From Software for widening my vocabulary. You creepy asshole. I almost hate to see what's going to be on the other side of this thing. Couple dogs. Come on. Titanite chunk. Ow. I don't know that I ever really used the strong attack on this one before. I like it though. More dogs, huh? Could take them out with a Chaos Fireball pretty easy. Alright, so let's see what they got waiting for us over here. It's not going to be anything good, I can tell you that much. The water seems to be much deeper as well. Be wary of duo. 2, fucking crystal lizards. Could this be a duo? Yeah, it could. I don't even know where to start. No, you're not gonna get just one. It's gonna be lots of pyromancy going on here. No, what are you doing? Stop. Shield. Okay, I'm sure there's a smarter way to do this. I need to heal now. If you're wondering why I keep trying to cast pyromancy, it's because I keep hitting those tabs I was talking about and changing my weapon. Damn it, get out of the way. And heal. Quick. Son of a bitch. That's annoying. 2 crystal lizards. I don't know. I don't want to say I feel like I was doing good. I definitely wasn't. But I think it's doable. I don't really want to use one of my... I can't think of words right now. Embers, there we go. Okay, that's gonna walk by me. Dogs definitely aren't. Don't die from a dog. Or that fuck nut. Alright. Don't try to... It's always a mistake when you try to go quickly by. Shouldn't do that. Take my time. Let me get my souls back though. And then get raped by these 2 dogs. You know what? Alright. I don't know why I bothered to get my souls back. I only had... however many I had. 600 or so. Well, at least I didn't use an ember. Alright, you first, pal. Let's go. Yeah, saw that coming. Fuck me. Alright, alright. It's not one thing, it's another. That hurt. Alright, another large Titanite shard. What's that? Before we go to the crystal lizards, let's not do that. Let's see what's up here first. Because we have fast approached the end of this episode, so I want to see where this goes. It can't just be like an endless loop. Okay, there is no Lothar Castle up there, so it's going to be different this way. Time for Dark Spirit. Oh yeah, I'm somewhere new. I probably should have my embers on. Bug. Stupid wall. Alright, so we don't have a bonfire. Oh, come on. I fell for like the oldest trap that Dark Souls has to offer. I need to stop being shit. You know what? Just get out of my life. You. Okay, so there's an item there. I don't have to jump to get to it though. So we will be doing a plunging attack here. Almost fell for another trap. Hidden blessing, okay. There's a guy back there. So let's just handle this the easy way. I dodged a backstab there, I think. You need to go, my friend. And you, with your shield. Take that. They didn't kill you, huh? Alright, I'm not going to be going in there just yet. Champion head, all the more time for parrying. Yeah, well. Try pyromancy, okay. There's some spry mother... Yeah, you guys are all getting up, huh? Large soul deserted corpse, okay. Got any other traps waiting for me that I'm just gonna blindly stumble into? It's like the definition of pitch black. And one dude Shooting arrows. Be wary of dead end, yeah? So no point in going down there. Alright, so we've got this whole area explored. So all that's left is to head into what's clearly a boss there. And those 2 crystal lizards, which would be great if I could get them, just because I either need 2 or 4 scales in order to upgrade these swords again. I have 2 now, so if I needed 4, those 2 crystal lizards will give me the scales. But we're going to go to the end of the episode here, guys. I may have lost track of time on it. Shit. We're not going to, because I need to take out Doss, Daughter of Crystal Killmead. Son of a bitch! Oh my. It's like I'm playing this game for the first time all over again. Just get destroyed. I think my break I took on it was only a little over a week. Well, we're back here again, which is where we're going to end the episode. But we'll head back, pick up our souls, kill that red-headed bitch, and hopefully the Titanite lizards in the next episode, guys. So thanks for watching, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!